guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a review on makeup by Mario. Everyone's talking about it, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get my hands on it and, you know, see how it is. I did really like some of the things that I was like, let's see how this works out. Let's see if this is legit. I got the Makeup by Mario, the Master Mattes. I thought this was super, super cute. I'm all about like an everyday neutral look, and I don't like too much glitz and glam. I'm very like low-key. Then I got his Master Eye Prep and Set in Light. And then I got two of his brushes, E3 and EF2. If anyone could like identify what the hell E is supposed to stand for, or like, there's a word I'm thinking of, it starts with a D. Decipher. If anyone could decipher what these letters are supposed to stand for, like E2, EF2, that would be great. Let me know in the comments below because I am lost. And then I also got the liquid liner. So most importantly, we're gonna go ahead and set and prep our eyes. So I'm gonna have that palette right here. Makeup by Mario. I mean, Mario is an icon. He's just absolutely exceptional at doing makeup. The fact that he's come out with his own makeup line is super exciting. I really do hope they're high quality products and it's not just something he's slapping his name on, because if so, I will be more than happy to return his products. So, took it out of the package and it is white on black. I'm loving this minimalistic modern package, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and touch it. Okay, creamy, soft. The texture of it is great. So light is right here. That's like light, fair light, and this is more like medium light. So I'm gonna be using this darker one right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyes with my own makeup brush, because the other two brushes are more for applying eyeshadow and blending them out. So I'm gonna go ahead, prep and set my eyes. Okay, and then with the same brush, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open up these two brushes. The first one I'm gonna open is E3. One of them is more of like a blending brush, and the other one's more of like a precision crease. So it looks like the theme is going to be just that white and black. This is the E3. This is kind of more of like tighter areas. It's not for all over lid blending. And this is my crease blending brush. I really try to use one or two brushes when I apply my eyeshadows. I don't really get too crazy with it. I don't see you needing to have a handful unless you don't want to use one brush on multiple colors, then that's fine. But these brushes are very beautiful, aesthetically pleasing. They are very soft as well. I'm just gently tugging on it, seeing if anything falls off. And nope, it's good, it's there. So we're gonna go ahead and use these two brushes. Let's see if I can get away with just that for my look today. Now I feel like you've seen so many of people swatching this, so I'm gonna skip over that part because I feel like that's just, I don't know, I feel like people don't really get it. I feel like it can swatch beautifully on your skin and then you apply it and it's like, ugh, AKA Jeffree Star's palette. I was like, what the just happened to me? Oh my God, open up! This is tight. What are we talking about again? Ooh, I like the size. It's nice. Small, not too big. I think this is like perfect for traveling, and these, both of this and the other palette, are magnetic closures. They don't have names for the mattes. It just says matte 1 through 12. And then these are the colors themselves. Very pretty, neutral. I think you have a good selection in regards of, this can really just complement any skin tone. Less chatter and let's get to work. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this is annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and apply matte 2, which is this color right here, and applying it all over the lid, start building up my foundation. All right, so it is dusty. I'm gonna go ahead and tap into matte 1 in this top right corner and start and continue building up that base. I can't tell if these eyeshadows are not pigmented or if this brush just sucks. So I'm gonna go ahead, apply the next color with my brush and see if that helps at all. So I'm gonna go in with that same color so we can now identify, is it the color or is it the brush? Matte 1, so again, this top right corner, I'm gonna go in for the 4th time. This one's not, it does not have as much fallout, and apply it all over the lid. I think it's the brush. So this brush, I don't like it. Return. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this color right here underneath that light foundational color I was using, so matte 6. Again, it's this color, and I'm gonna start building up my lid color. Okay, there we go. That was one touch, and like, you can see the color. All right, we're working. And I'm really drawn to this bottom red color, this matte 12. For some reason, I just really want it on my lid. But I'm gonna go ahead, yeah, so we're just gonna dive right in. And I'm gonna apply this all over the lid too. Okay, so I applied all that with my E27 Morphe brush. This is like a quarter of the cost of Makeup by Mario, and it's way easier to work with, to apply, to blend, to build color with this brush than it is with his brush. So using his brushes feels like you're not even applying pigment on your eyes. Like, using his brushes makes his makeup palette look bad. But it's not, it's just the brush. So this is cute so far. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. This one's kind of like you apply on the lid or go in the crease itself. So I'm gonna try using this brush, and I'm gonna touch into this color next to the reddish one, so matte 11 right here. I'm gonna apply it on the lid, or actually I'm gonna apply it on the outer V. And then with this one, I'm gonna go back to matte 12 and apply it on the lid to just bring out that pop of red. I really like that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe E27 brush and just kind of blend out the rest of the look. I'm gonna work on the lower lid now. My go-to is the M562 brush by Morphe. It has never done me dirty, so therefore, I keep using it. So I'm gonna dip into new colors for the bottom of my eyelid. So matte 8 right here. I'm gonna dip into this color and start building out that lower lid color. Then I'm gonna touch into this color right here, so matte 5. Why? Because I've not used it, so I'm just kind of playing around with the look. And then I'm gonna go into this deep brown and just add that touch in the corner. Okay, and now, because I love a good solid black color, like Tati's black is like, it's everything I need and more. So I'm gonna see how this one swatches on my hand. Only the black though. Okay, it's looking good. Do you see this? Fail. Shebang for my eyes, cute. We'll give you my final thoughts at the end, so just hang tight. And so now the last item that I have that I'm gonna go ahead and use is his liquid liner. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the top of my lid and see how it works. Oops. Cute, same thing, aesthetically pleasing. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on my hand. That's what it looks like. Very, very black. As you can see, it does bleed. And by bleeding, you can see it kind of like seeping into the crevices of my skin on my hand. But that black is hot. Just because this seeps, I feel like I'm not gonna like it. I like that it is, you can make thin or thick lines out of it. The thin line does not seep as much or bleed as much. Seep. Okay, so that is not too bad, not too shabby at all. It applied really nicely. I was able to keep that nice tight line. So I really do like that. On the lid itself, it does not bleed. So I'm wondering if it just bled because it was on my hand and I pressed too hard. Regardless, it did bleed when I made a thinner line. So I think it will bleed a touch, but it applied very nicely on the eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and then come back with my thoughts in regards to all the products that I used today and then go from there. Call it a day. Go out, enjoy this beautiful weather, live my best life. Woo! We are back. All right, guys, I am back. This is the first time I've done like makeup since it's been a month. And I honestly, the other day I was at work and I was like, I had like an itch. I was like, I just need to do like full makeup, like just put like some cute lip gloss on, do some nice shadow, liner, mascara, make my lashes pop. Ow, ow, ow. And here I am. My dream came true. Okay, so final thoughts on everything. Where do I stand on each item that I've purchased? What would I recommend? What would I not recommend? What is worth every penny? What is not worth a cent? I'm here for you. Okay, so drum roll please. So what would I recommend from the items that I purchased from Makeup by Mario? Full disclosure, why did I not get the metallics? Because I don't really do metallics. Again, this is like extra for me. Like this eyeshadow look is extra. Like this is a lot, okay? A lot to handle for me right now. So this is the extent that I'll do. All that like glitter, the glitz, the glam, just not me. Like it's not in my heart. But a good bomb ass highlighter that just, I got it. That's all probably like the glitter and the glam that I'll do. So the metallics eyeshadow wasn't for me. His highlighters weren't for me. I mean, honestly, they reminded me of Fenty Beauty. It was almost like, I know her stuff is bomb and I like her stuff. I like her vibe. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Would I recommend the EF2 brush? Absolutely not. Do not waste your money on it. It is not worth it. It is absolute crap. Would I recommend the E3 brush? This one I could work with. It did pack the pigment on. It was soft. It was great in regards to applying and packing on product and then helping it blend out. So definitely a versatile brush. I would recommend this. I did like it. The eyeliner. The eyeliner is so pretty. It is black. It does bleed a little bit when I applied it on my hand. However, when I did it on my eyes, I did not see that. It didn't tug. It was very effortless in the application itself. My only concern would be the elders, the more mature people that might be interested in this. It bleeds into the creases, and as you get older, your creases are more prominent, more announced. So I would not recommend this for older, more mature. It is super black and pigmented. It does not smear or smudge on my hand. I've been rubbing it. I'm about to lick it and try to rub it off. Okay, licking it and rubbing it off will come off, so it's not waterproof, which I'm pretty sure he says in his thing, but this, beautiful. I loved it. It's great, it's cute, it's fun. It gives you different options for setting your eyes, whether you just want to prep and prime and just leave it at that, or if you just want to basically apply this like as a concealer for your eyelids. I love the 2 color options, and the setting powder is great. The product, again, it's not one of those products where it's a little bit goes a long way. You do have to use I guess like an average amount. It's not where you have to use a lot, so that's good. But yeah, it does work. It does what it needs to do. And then of course, when I put on shadows on top of it, it was great. It did not cause any weird patchiness or splotchiness in my eyes. It applied the color on nicely, and it's holding it in its place. So I really do like this product, and I do think it is worth it. This sucker, I love it. I think it is so beautiful. You have such a great color option in regards of how you want to go about the colors. So the color scheme itself is very beautiful. It's not just your browns. There's a touch of purple, there's a touch of red, there's a touch of like a mustardy yellow, orange. So I really like the different undertones in the shadow. It gives it some more dimension, it gives it some more oomph. It's not just like a neutral palette. It has some option to kind of, you know, go and take it to directions that are still safe, I guess you could say, but it does give you like a pop of color if you need it. So I do love this. I love how compact it is. The only thing is that there was fallout with application, as well as when digging into the colors. It's not all of them. Really, the ones that I noticed it the most on was that one. And again, I was using his brush, which I do not like. And then when I switched over to mine, it seemed like I didn't have that problem. So I do want to say it's because of his brush that I was using. Colors blended and applied beautifully. I had no issues with it. I think it really worked well with his Prep and Prime eyelid. These two do complement each other. So if you are looking to get like a new eyeshadow base, prep primer, this is where you go at, and then this will just complement it. The black on this is disappointing, to be completely honest. I was hoping it'd be a little bit more pigmented and a little like, like black like my soul. But it wasn't there. I do think you could work with it and you can build it up, but I was really looking for just like, I like rub it down and it's just like opaque, like you cannot see anything through it. Dark. So that being said, I do love this palette. It is beautiful, it is stunning. Get you some boo. Ow. Okay. Outside of that, that is everything that I had for today's review on Makeup by Mario. I think he has some exciting products. I think he plays it safe, but then he also spices it up for like glam, which I think is like basically his vibe. That is all I have for today. If you've tried any of his products, what do you think? What do you like? What do you not like? Do you like this look? I think it's super cute. It makes my eyes pop because again, that undertone, it carries a lot in a palette like that. Like you can really play with it and have so many cute, fun looks, whether you want to play it safe or kind of make it more dramatic and darker and, you know. Yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are. Have you tried any of his products? Do you like it? And as always, say hi. Thank you for watching my channel. If you haven't watched or subscribed to it already, please subscribe to Ride or Die with Monia because you're missing out on a lot of great stuff in your life. I'm really trying to keep up with everything, taking into consideration my crazy work schedule and life. I'm trying to get it together for you. So yeah, until next time, bye guys. Got oceans, views from ceilings to the floor. Keep them Millie by the bed, 100 more offshore. Closets full of Louis Christian Dior. Picassos and Van Goghs that no one's seen before. Diamonds dripping down like fountains. Outside, and I don't care what the beyond is. Every day and night, life filled with luxury. Don't matter when you're not with me. Yeah, yeah. Todo lo sangrando es para ti. Pa' ti. Pase lo que pase, estoy pa' ti. Pa' ti. Todo lo que tengo es pa' ti. Pa' ti. Solo pa' ti. Pa' ti. Pa' ti. Woo!